Good evening, boys. How's you getting on today? How's everybody getting on? Same boat. uh, yeah, that pizza was banging, bro. That was some good ass pizza. I'm just saying. Not to like rub it in or anything, but it was some really, really good ass pizza, bro. Freaking Terrence, bro. That was the biggest turn on. Yeah. Yeah. The guy who writ that also gave me permission to use his custom his own custom um not his own custom his own like his own music that he writ because he's got two albums. Family friend. And like I said, I'm a big fan of his music. It's on my playlist and stuff, so I'd be listening to it while I'm like on road trips and shit. So yeah, no, so like I asked him, I said, hey, like if you get some free time, you'd you be able to make me a song? I explained it, and he's like, what kind of stuff you looking for? I said, well, all I can really tell you, I said, is I'm a plague doctor. I said, some old fashioned, probably like, I said, basically, I said, I want like some old like gothic style like violins and like like orchestral stuff. I said, but I'm also a metalhead, so I was like, I want to like combine it together, so that's why the intro has the violins and stuff. Yeah, don't go rubbing that in. Also, I just realized I completely forgot to do it, so I'm gonna do it right now, and you guys get to enjoy it. I forgot to change over because Spoot actually sent me some new art, and I think I actually forgot to implement it. Maybe did I implement it? I did not. All right, so you give me a 1 second there, guys. I'm gonna update my Be Right Back screen so you can enjoy some more tunes by the one and only Glenn Lake, the writer of my intro song. You can enjoy one of his own what's the word I'm looking for? I don't even remember what the word I'm looking for is, but it's is his music. It's something that he wrote. So give me a minute. We're gonna swap over, and you guys get to see some new art.
Why do we sit around like our feet are tied to the ground? Why don't we stand and praise his name? We need to shout his praise, let him hear our voices raise. Because of him, we're not the same. Come on, let's jump to our feet and sing, shout, praise to the King. Let it all out, let freedom ring. Jump, 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 up and down, let your feet come off the ground. Jump, 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 up and down, let your feet come off the ground. Jump, 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 up and down, let your feet come off the ground. Jump, 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 up and down, let your feet come off the ground.
Alrighty, there we go. So there's the new art. There, you guys got to see there. I completely forgot to replace that. So apologies there, Spoot. But yeah, there you go. So now that's implemented. Trying to wrap my head around all images. Yeah, like I said, after the stream, if you want to give me a call, I'll give you a hand with that. Hey, ZP, how's it going, man? I didn't notice your message there. Sorry, I was doing some editing, bro. How's it going, man? For those of you who were here, oh God, thank you very much, Rad. You did not need to do that, man. That's awesome. We need everybody. We need some Terrences in chat for Mr. Radical Bowser for the 100 biddies, bro. Thank you very much, man. That's awesome. For those of you who were here, I think sometime last week. I think it was like on my Friday stream. I was talking about it. Mr. ZP Penny 10 in chat. This is the guy that invited me to go golfing. So, he and for those of you who are wondering, it went horribly. I would have loved to have told you that it went absolutely smooth, but my mom told me lying is bad. Oh my god, Rad, you did not need to do that, man. Thank you very much, bro. Rad, an absolute unit over here, boys. Alright, I'm going to stop rambling. We're going to get back into it, because we still got some shit to do. So we're going to shift on over. Alright, so... Ignore, for those of you who weren't here for my past streams, ignore the name. You can blame 58 on a power 4. Yeah, that that sounds about right. Radiculous, you're a freaking weird ass. Ignore the name. King won the naming thing.
Spooty Meadows spent some
Stuck on a
plagues on
pot.
just here to annoy bees.
Bees is correct. I also learned that I can side hop over this. Oh, there's still stuff here I never got? What? Nah. There's no way. There's no way. So we got... Twin moles remains now. That's crazy. Mr. Monster. Bees. I don't mean to alarm anybody. And I don't mean to make a big stink, but if you guys would take note in chat, we have Mr. Monster 1969. I don't really know. Should I tell them, Mr. Monster, or should I just leave it?
Neten spent some plagues on just here to annoy. I don't know what this does, so I'ma try it out.
He's hung like a donkey. Sure. Sure. No, you guys were just talking about it. Mr. Monster 1969 is the one and only Mr. Glenn Late. So we have been blessed by the presence of Mr. Glenn Late. For those of you who were just gawking over the theme and his music. Is that what they call him, Mr. Monster? That's actually insane. That's retarded. Is it the real Slim Shady? Oh, I forgot I got the soul of you assholes. Get the frick. I still don't have magic, boys. That's crazy that I still don't have magic. Like that's... Yes, it is. It is the Glenley. Yes, it is. I wasn't expecting you to show up, man, but thanks for showing up, bro. Yeah, minimum is 100 for chips there, boys. Yeah, I literally need the magic, John, bro. I literally need that magic. That'll freaking make life so much easier. There is one thing now. Navi is available, so we can do. What is going on?
Radical Boza spent some plagues on freeze.
I don't like you. You suck. You know that? You're an ass. No, but there's a glitch that I know how to do here that I don't think I've actually showcased on stream, which is funny, but it kind of works out. It's a glitch called couple of things you could call it. The main name of it is cutscene diving, but cutscene diving uses things like yes, that is correct, King. Even the sound that plays when you guys redeem your Plagueums, that is another creation by Glenn as well. This man needs to be paid. He also did, yeah, he did custom record the coins too. He said that he has a little tin of coins in his room. He said he was like looking for like a sound effect to go with it because I told him it was for spending channel points or like coins or whatever. and when I did it, I told him that I needed it. Yeah, that right there.
Radical Boza spent some.
There's no way that you
That's
had boss key for Forest Temple.
The pizza.
Why have you only left me the crust? I didn't even leave the crust, bro. I ate that shit. Frig you. I ate that shit. That shit's been eat already, bro. Andrew's an ass, yeah, freaking. Oh god, dude.
Radical Bozer spent some plagues on just here to annoy. Fat bastard.
Damn, bro. Okay, so anyway, you guys are about to see a really stupid glitch called, like I said, either cutscene diving or Navi diving. Where basically the bottom of this well, right below where I'm standing, there's an entrance to the bottom of the well that has stuff in it that we haven't checked. Because I went back and looked at my VOD, we actually frigged this up last time. Now, here's a really stupid. Basically, what I gotta do is I gotta do an attack right on this ledge, so Link will slip backwards, and then in that mid-air, I have to swing again, which will cause a jump slash, which will land Link so precisely on the edge that he will stand there for a moment, which gives me about like 2 frames worth of time to trigger Navi, which will then cause Link to just drop straight through and ignore all collision with water while it's active. So what I'm going to do is, just in case I frig it up, I'm going to create a save state here. I haven't actually messed it up, but no, anyway, so... Why did Navi go away? What? What happened? There you go. There we go. And that's Navi diving. There you go. Some serious stuff. Yeah, you know, he's been writing music for, like, since before I was born. I believe your... Correct me if I'm wrong now, Glenn, but didn't your first album come out in, like, 98? Wasn't it? So that was, like, before... Oh! No! Wait! I don't have... Do I have... No, I don't have it. No! I need that chest, dude! No! There's a Way of the Hero chest there. 97, that's what it was. 97. I knew it was back, like, back before I was born, because I was born in 2000, so he had music out before I was born. Yeah. Okay, so we got a third Snowhead Stray Fairy. And another Ocean Swamp Token. I was alive. Yeah, you're an old man, Rad. I'm not worried about you. I'm not worried about you. There's a nut. Oh my god, the bottom of the well is cooking, but I can't do anything without either iron boots, which I don't have. I need iron boots or gunshots fired. I need iron boots or what's it called? Or Zelda's Lullaby, but I don't have that. Die! I don't need to be using this weak-ass sword anymore, though. I only needed the other one to do Navi diving. Third Great Bay Fairy. Yeah, so, now that I got pretty much most of the people that are always here, I'd like to say, I greatly appreciate all of you guys, because I actually just hit 100 followers the other day. He's younger than me, calling me old. Right, Jerome? I wasn't talking about you, you asshole! I was talking about Rad! I was calling Rad an old man. And you didn't have to say that you were older than him. So you kind of just shot yourself in the foot there. That's not my fault that you're stupid. Okay, instead of going around and waste my time here, I want to see if I can hit a roll peak. If I can't hit a roll peak, I'm just gonna... That is not what I inputted, but okay. Bro, why can I not hit...
Radical Bozer spent some plagues on just here to annoy. Will you make a narrated storybook, Doctor? You would make a great storybook teller.
I probably would not. Just because I have ADHD and I would lose track of where I'm to on the page like 7 times. Thank you, I feel young again. But no, like I said, I want to say thank you guys. I actually, it's actually kind of crazy because I started this month and I was talking. I don't know if ZP, are you still here? Because I know because I was talking to him about my streaming the other day, and I told him how I hit 100 followers, and he goes, 100? No, are you serious? I'm like, yeah. He goes, bro, I swear to God, he said, I looked at your account. He said, like, 2 weeks ago, he said, you had, like, 13. And I was like, yeah. So, like, I literally went from, like, 13 followers to, like, 102 in, like, less than a month. So, you guys are awesome. I think you guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys very much. But yeah, like I said, hey, it's crazy to see it in the ZP. It's crazy. That I went from so little to, like, to just, like, nothing, you know? Like, I went from nothing to a lot, is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I said it backwards. I went from, like, literally nothing to having, like, a lot of people, which is awesome. So, that being said, that long-winded, explanation is basically just for me to say, in celebration of it, I'm gonna do, hopefully, if all works out, we're going to be doing it on Saturday. We're going to do it before King stream, because King streams at, I believe it's 6:30 my time on Saturday. So I'm going to hopefully try to do either a 5 or... Oh! Hello! I can't hit him while he's on fire. When am I going to come join you? As soon as I can get there. But yeah, so what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to do a stream, not like a 4 or 5 or 6 hour stream, but we're going to be doing a massive randomizer as like my little celebration, I guess.
Radical Boza spent some plagons on just here to annoy. I'm so proud of you, my favorite little leprechaun. Honestly, well done, Doctor.
Nice little backhanded compliment, Rad. Thank you, bro. There's not a whole lot I can do here because I don't have Zelda's Lullaby or Iron Boots, so I have to be very select with what I'm doing here. That has nothing, that has nothing, so I gotta drop here. But yeah, so, oh, hello. We have Goron Ruby. Oh, for some reason that just has all of them on it. Alright, whatever. Well, what we'll do is we'll put them like that until we'll just use them for each. So we got Goron Ruby. Did we end up getting any of the other ones? No. We do not. Okay. Yeah, anyway. Alright, that's fine. So, yeah, no, like I said, so what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a bigger randomizer. I've been testing a few settings for it, and it's going to be a pain in the ass, but it's a lot of fun. Basically, you know how, well, we got, in this one here, Saturday because I work on Sunday. Yeah, we call your opening music Doctor's Lullaby. When Glenn was doing, what was that soul? Wait, what was that soul? I didn't see what it was. And Silver Rupee Shadow Scythe 1. I didn't see what that soul was. Did anybody catch what that was? Heard you're taking up golf professionally. Well, he's gonna need a lot more practice than what he got in the other day, I can promise you that much. Soul of Floor Masters and MM. Alright. But in this randomizer, you'll notice that I'm finding souls, which that was pretty conveniently timed that I got a soul there. But in the other randomizer, a few of the settings that I'm turning on, is... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do! Is, randomizing NPC souls. So, for example, if I go to the store to buy something, I can't... These things won't even appear in the store because I don't have the soul of the shop owner. I'm also randomizing the Ocarina buttons themselves. So it's not enough that I can go grab this and play all of the buttons. Right? This is not bad enough that I can do that. But in this other randomizer, I have to get the ocarina, I have to get the song, and then I have to find as items up, left, right, down, and A on the C and like the notes. So I have to actually find the notes to be able to play the actual songs. Not bad enough that I gotta find the songs, but I have to find the notes to play them. I've been playtesting a few runs. It's absolutely ridiculous, but it was a lot of fun. It's really challenging. It basically forced me to have to learn how to do some new glitches that I didn't already know how to do, but now I know a few more glitches, which you might actually see at least one of them today. Caffeine, bro. Never wore a strap, ended up throwing a Wii remote at the TV. Well, see, that sounds like a skill issue. That's what that sounds like. So, unfortunately, there's not much else I can do down here. I need Iron Boots. Or Zelda's Lullaby. Yeah, I need one of those two. If I can't get those yet, there's not much I can do down here. There's like at least 2 Way of the Heroes. You got tendonitis for playing. That's crazy. I got tendonitis just because I worked as a medic for a few years and ended up beating myself up. I got it once in college, and then I never got it again until after I started working on my feet a lot and doing a lot of lifting, and now it's... Now I don't even have to do anything. I just sleep the wrong way. I'm just like, well, that's great. Do we have Song of Time? We don't. Oof, that's not good. That is not good. I don't remember exactly... I know the bottom of the well is something that we didn't do. Hey, thanks for the bits, Rad. Appreciate you, man. Hey, we hit our bits goal of 1,000. Let's go. Awesome. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. Friends had the Wii Fit balance board, and I remember in a game telling me I was too big to use it. Yeah! Probably wasn't the smartest idea to do that kind of shit, eh? Oh, I forgot to grab this earlier. Oh, number 7. Gee whiz, we're way behind on clicking those. Gee whiz. Hey, how's it going, Stamps? Thanks for dropping in, man. I'm trying to remember where exactly. Did we do Deku Tree? I don't remember. I actually can't remember. I should have started taking notes to this. I guess I... No, you don't, King! No, you don't. Don't be at it. No, I did not. I did not do Deku Tree. Crazy how we haven't done Deku Tree, dude. Yeah, for the big randomizer, we're gonna definitely, Snowman! How's it going, bro? Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate you, bro. 5th one for Stone Tower, so we can do Stone Tower check. Is that because he struggles to roll over? Is that supposed to be a fat joke? Frig you, Red. At least I don't eat beans on toast for breakfast like you. Do we have Soul of Dekus? No, we don't. So I'll get... Okay. What the frig? Huh? There ain't no way that you just did that. You're an asshole. What the frig, dude? Why don't give me that shit. Don't give me the did what. Don't you give me did what. What the frig was that? I know! What the frig, dude? Holy shit, that's actually insane. Holy crap, thank you so much, man. You did not need to do that, dude. You just wait till I get you just wait till I get an actual stable income, bro, and you're gonna get it. Frig you. You're getting it. Bro, that you guys are awesome. Holy shit. Alright, so I can't... actually, I can do this room. Where's the 2? Right over here. I might be able to full clear this. Maybe. Depends. I don't... Actually, no, because I don't have Deku Scrubs. Ooh, that's not good. The Deku Scrubs is what screws me, because I can't even get into the boss room. I can't do that room downstairs. So yeah, so there's not very much I can do. There's a few things I can check here, but not a lot. What's up? I don't... make tea just as much as Brits do. Baffles me that people don't use... people don't use... Dude, none of you own a kettle! Oh! Powder keg! Woo! Powder keg! Ace! What's up, my brother? Look at this guy over here. Absolute legend this guy is, bro. What's up there? Oh, that's got something in it. Oh, wait, he got something. Hold on. He's so... He holding it up. I speak English! English, doctor! English! English. That's a map or something, isn't it? Whack! Freeze frame! Compass for forest. Everything is for forest. Maybe we should go do forest. Because we got boss key. See, here's the thing. I tell you what I might do. Actually, we don't have any keys for forest, do we? No, we don't. No, we got no keys. No keys for forest. That's not good. Trying to remember how to filter feed. My favorite Zelda, and it's randomized. It is, but this is actually a Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask randomized together, so I can access both games without like they basically added a loading zone in the Happy Mask shop, which I'll no doubt I'll showcase in a few minutes because I'm running out of places to check. So we're gonna hit this. That'll light that up. Okay, that guy over there's got nothing. What do you got? You got a silver rupee. Yeah. Here's a little trick that I learned that you can do. Oh, I jumped it. My joystick is... I got an adapter coming. Why is my joystick doing that, dude? My joystick's starting to get on my nerves. There you go. That's number 40. I'm using, like I said, I've said it before. I'll say it 100 times. I'm using a shitty old Xbox 360 controller that plugs directly into my PC. What I would really like to do is play with my GameCube controller, which is what I'm really accustomed to using when I play these games. So what I got ordered now is I have an adapter that hooks up to my PC, which will allow me to plug my GameCube with like an actual like normal GameCube. Soul of Tektites, not bad. Into the thing, so I can actually play my randomizer with a GameCube controller, which will be very nice. Also, we got Kojiru. Let's go. Kojiru is an absolute goat. Everybody gambling. Overnights can rot. Yeah, frig overnights. Soul of Hip Loops. That doesn't really help me. Do I have bow, right? Oh, I forgot. You don't need the Deku Scrub in here. This Deku Scrub, his only purpose is to tell you the code. But the code is always the same. Holy shit! No freaking way you did that. That's insane. Holy shit, Snowman, you're an absolute legend, bro. I don't know. I don't really know what to say. That actually just got me baffled. That's actually... Holy shit, boys! What is happening? I swear to God, I'm having a fever dream here, dude. Holy cow, you guys are awesome. What the frig? You guys don't need to be wasting your money on me, bro. That's actually crazy. Whee! What's that? That's another swamp token. Isn't that band you like, Rad? Swamp Token? No! Holy shit. Boys. Sleep Token dickhead. Boys, you guys gotta stop, dude. You're making me feel bad. Stop. You guys are going ape shit, dude. You're making me feel bad now. Give that up. That's I appreciate it. Holy shit, you guys are insane. Okay, now I'm in here. So I can go earn this. Get out of my way. Haul ass over here. Earn that. King, I will smack you. And you know I will. Kings, he did that the other day. He did that the other day, Ace. Not one word of a lie. On my last stream, if you watched the one on my YouTube, or if you were here and watched it or whatever.
Johnny Blaze 585 spent some plagons on just here to annoy. XD.
XD, what? Holy shit, guys. What is that? What is that statement you just said, Red? What the frig is that? Holy shit. Boys. 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 You gotta calm down. This is crazy. Boys. This is getting retarded, boys. Come on. That's insane. Holy shit. Oh my god, boys. That's actually insane. I don't even remember what I was trying to say. I really don't even remember what I was trying to say now, dude. Soul of Dodongos. That doesn't really help. I don't know. We did Dodongo's Cavern and full cleared it. So this is the only thing I can't do now, is I can't get into the boss room to check, because there's a couple of grass patches, but I can't check those. Holy crap. A level... what is that? Level 3... is that like a hype for freaking bits, I guess? I didn't know they did a hype for bits, but that's crazy. Thanks for the playgums, Mr. Monster. That's... holy shit, you guys are actually insane. Like, like I said, I don't even know what to freaking say. I really don't. Like, holy shit, you guys got me absolutely mind-baffled right now. I don't even know what to do. I don't remember where I was planning on going. I don't remember what I was gonna do. Because you fellers just got me absolutely just... my mind is just not even here anymore, dude. I don't even know what I'm doing. That's actually insane. Holy shit. Oh my god, Snowman, stop! Oh my god, dude. You gotta stop, dude. Gotta run. Alright, thanks for dropping in, man. I appreciate you. Silver rupee for Spirit Child not required as Andrew Cafe. Thank God that I don't need to do that. Yes, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Oh, holy crap. Take a bit of caffeine and see if that brings me back to reality. What the frig is even happening, dude? Absolutely insanity. Oh my god, Rad. Feeding a freezing Goron gives the soul of stall children MM, which is not required. Get up and sell me something. Fairy OOT. Don't need it! Just drank my Ultra Voice Guava Monster. See, that's another one. I'm not a big fan of guava, but like everybody I talk to is like, oh, it's so good, it's so good. I'm like, I don't know, bro. I'm not a big fan of guava. I was like, I'm afraid to try it because I don't want to waste my money on something I'm not going to like. You've emptied me out. That's crazy. That's alright. Gino took all my... Snowman! Bro! Bro, you gotta chill, dude. Oh my god, you gotta chill. You're actually an insane man, dude. Oh, I forgot I did this already. You're an insane, insane man, dude. Holy shit. I don't even know what to say, dude. I really don't. I don't know. None of you needs to waste your playgums on the silence, because I just don't know what to say. Like, it's just so incoherent rambling at this point. All those bits probably close to what I've paid today. What do you mean? What did you pay today? What did you buy? Oh, thank God, I can fight him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's not gonna end well for you, buddy. Sit your ass down, fool. Okay, let's check the woods. We don't have Deku Scrub, so I don't worry about getting shot at. What's in there? Greg. Greg. Nothing. Okay, there's nothing over there. Then there should be this here, is Greg, and then I think there's one on the other side too, so we'll go check that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you sent that tattoo. Yeah, you went and got a tattoo. Looks sick, by the way. Looks freaking sick. He goes $250 for my hand. King says, yikes, what happened? But if you know who Cryptic is, like, asking him if he's okay is a viable option because he's a freaking an idiot.
Radical Boza spent some plagues on just here to annoy. Doctor, we do it because we love you, man.
Nah, you guys do not need to go that nuts. A couple bits, I'm entirely fine. If you want to send like 5 bits, I'd have been just as appreciative. Like you got me to the point now where I just, and you can ask anybody who knows me. It's difficult to knock me this speechless. Like to the point where I'm just talking because I don't know what to say. I'm just saying random shit because I don't know what to say. And it takes a lot to freaking knock me to the point where I don't know what to be saying. Like, I'm just saying shit now just because I don't know what to be saying. You guys are absolutely insane. Ooh. Letter to Cafe. Okay. Really hope I don't need to use that. You'll figure it out. Probably, but, like... That's actually nuts. That's actually insane. Just it got me stun locked, bro. See, that's the kind of stuff, it just makes me feel bad now because...
Cryptic Ghoul 390 spent some plagues on just here to annoy. Mrs. Ghoul isn't the happiest about the style, but that's cause it isn't her style.
That's fair. I get that. That's kind of insane.
Radical Boza spent some plagues on just here to annoy. Just accept it, you've hit the 100 followers and you're a true gent. Glad to call you a great friend and a valuable streamer of the community.
Appreciate you, man. And for any of you guys, if you haven't followed Rad or Snowman or any of the other boys that are here freaking going absolutely mental, go check them out. They got some wonderful content. And who knows? Maybe if you're lucky, you might get to see me over there sometimes, too. Do I have bubbles? If I don't have bubbles, I can't go... I do have bubbles. Okay.
King _ demon _ eyes spent some plagues on just here to annoy. Rad's right.
Oh my god, Snowman, chill, dude. You are... See, you guys make me feel bad, because I'm freaking broke. I'm broke as shit. So, like, I can't afford to be doing this. Like, trust me, if I could, I would be.
Cryptic Ghoul 390 spent some plagues
hey,
on
we got a
just
hype
here
chest,
to annoy.
boys.
Spawning bees.
Spawning bees. I got a touch of salt emote. Yo, touch of salt. Hype chest. Let's freaking go. We're getting you money so you can't afford it. You know what? That's fair. I gotta wait for it to clear at the end of the month, but you watch out. Plus, a lot of the stuff that actually I earn from streaming, I put towards getting some new stuff for you guys. Oh my god, Snowman, bro. You're actually insane. This man is clinically insane, boys. He's clinically insane. But I'm vibing with it. But so am I. Holy shit. No, what was I saying? Yeah, no, it's like a lot of the stuff that I'm getting, Like the money I make from streaming, I'm using and I'm putting towards, so like my subscriptions, my bits, all that stuff. I'm putting towards. You got to do slash shout out there, Cryptic, not the exclaim. You got to do slash. From all the Colombian snow. Bro is absolutely wild. So there's not really much else I can check right now because I don't have any keys. I tell you what's something really stupid that I can do. Actually, it might not work because I'm not an adult. Frig off away from me, you. I don't have Stalfo's souls, do I? I do! Oh! Woo! Okay, we're gonna jump slash.
King_demon_eyes spent some plagues on just here to annoy. Coulda fooled me.
Coulda fooled me. But yeah, no, like I said, so like the money is being used for that stuff. So I've already picked up a couple new games to replace because anybody who was here on Friday last week, we finished Dredge, which is great. Dredge was awesome. If you haven't seen that series, definitely go check it out on my YouTube channel. I have all the VODs up for it. It was a phenomenal game. I enjoyed it a lot. It was hands down easily a 9.5 out of 10. It was a really, really, really good game. And the other thing is, I don't think I can make this as a child, can I? Oh, I might be able to. Actually, hold up. Hold up, boys. We might be able to do something stupid here. I've been asked, can you guys play that horror game again? Oh, you talking about Paranoia Place? Yeah, I'd play Paranoia Place again. But no, like I said, for Wednesday, for Doom, we only have one mission left. So I'm not going to be making an entire 2-hour stream out of one mission. So I'm going to do a small one tomorrow, right before King's stream, to just finish that last mission. So those of you who are following the Doom series, tomorrow I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try to set it up because I don't think I'm going to need more than an hour. So I'll do it like an hour before King's. So we'll be looking at, so instead of my normal time of 5 p.m. U.S. Central or whatever, just dial that back an hour. So we'll do it an hour early, and then we'll just raid right into King. Doom is insane series. I love the Doom series, so I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, we'll raid right into King. Hopefully, if I can time it right, we'll raid right in as his timer's coming to an end. So we'll hope we can get that lined up. I'll try to make it as quick as possible so we can enjoy that and get the King stream as well. But that being said, the reason I'm doing that is because I have a new game lined up for Wednesday. So it was one of the games that was requested by one of you guys. I don't remember exactly which one of you guys requested it, but it was one of you guys that recommended it, and I wanted to play it for a while. So I got that one lined up. I don't know if the electrical work is done before my stream starts. Well, if not, I'll I will just I guess we'll just end it, and then we'll just meet you over there when it actually goes through. So this is a really weird glitch. Because I don't have a way of getting to the boss, because normally I have to go through the entire temple and trigger that elevator there in the middle by lighting those 4 flames by killing the Poe sisters. But I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I have Phantom Ganon, which is the boss. So I've never done this. Holy crap, Brad. I've never done this glitch as a child, because normally you're not supposed to be here as a child, but we're going to try it. No, I don't think I can do it as a child. I think I'm going to have to I'm going to have to go become an adult and then do it. And I don't have Song of Time. I do have Minuet, though, which will just bring me back here. Which is nice.
King underscore demon underscore eyes spent some plagues on just here to annoy. Here I was thinking Doc was legal.
It's crazy to think about because the canonical age for, like, Link in most games, like adult Link, is like 17 to 19 years old, somewhere around there. And when you think about that, so let's just, even if we just say 18 years old for argument's sake, so he's 18 years old when he's an adult in this game, pulling the Master Sword ages him by 7 years. So that means you take 18, that means young Link is 11 years old and fighting all these kind of crazy evil things, and then just becomes... Like, I think it's crazy to think that an 11-year-old is this badass.
Underscore eyes spent some plagues on just here to annoy. FBI open up.
FBI open up. I gotta figure out a way to get sound effects to play. I'm gonna do some research on that, because I would really think it'd be really funny if you guys could do that. Hyrule Castle is foolish choice, so that means we don't have to worry about any of that up there. Cool. Okay, so I got to... Actually, before I do that, there is a check right there. Looks like right here, I think? Well, Stone of Agony's going off, but... Yeah, right there. Pulling my sword got me 3. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude.
King underscore demon underscore eyes spent some plagues on just here to annoy. Check Spook's message.
Spook's message? Like in chat, or my phone is ringing? My phone is not ringing. What do you mean? Huh? My phone is not ringing. And I didn't have a missed call. Oh, shut up! my old ringtone. Hold on. Hear the song that's playing in-game? That's the song that's playing in-game is Saria Song, or The Lost Woods. Where's it to? Sounds. And here's my old ringtone from my phone. It might not come through my mic, but yeah, that's my old ringtone. That was my old ringtone. So I didn't know what the frick. You had me freaking tripping. I was like checking my phone. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, what? What is happening? Freaking got me on that one, Spoot. You got me on that one. Okay, so I got to... Your brother just said something? My brother? My brother's at work. I mean my brother's at work. My brother does not... My brother didn't say anything, because there's nothing in chat, so frig off. Yeah, I was so confused. If he wasn't, I don't know, you got me freaking, you're frigging with me now. Screw you, Rad. Go away, P-Hat. I don't like you. I respect the attempt, though. I respect the attempt. Just like I said, there's poop on the floor. Yeah, it had me confused. Spoot comes over to my apartment when I was living in town and goes, hey, I don't mean to alarm you, but there's poop on the floor in the bathroom. And I'm like, what? Who shit on my floor? I goes in and it's my poop slippers. I have poop emoji slippers that were given to me years ago. Had the shit scared out of me. Like, I literally, I was like, who the frick shit on my floor? And I goes running in a panic. She's like, oh, I was just talking about your slippers. I'm like, I could punch you in the face right now. Honest to God, I could punch you. I did want to smack you, because that's frig you. Bro. Oh, God. Actual insanity, dude. Alright, we're gonna go become an adult, and then we're gonna go back to the woods, and I'm gonna show you a really stupid glitch that shouldn't work, but it just will if I can get it right. Okay, draw a sword, which, funny enough, we don't even have Master Sword yet, so, like... Have we not been an adult yet? Bro, we have not become an adult in this run yet. What? Okay, so I was there wondering what the frig could we check. But now I know we got a lot to check. Crazy. We got all this stuff, and I never even became an adult yet. That's actually insane. It just works. We're gonna save, just because I like to save. Yeah, so we'll go. Oh man, the music in this game is it goes so hard, dude. Caveman needed me. I'm not freaking surprised. You got nothing! We need another nothing on the counter there, Miss Spoot. Also, I'm gonna see if I can do this. This is something really stupid, but I kind of want to do it because I think you guys would find it funny. I have to try to hook shot that so I get on top of it, which is easier said than done. Man, I can't get it. Can I like grab that? Nope. I need to get up on top of that branch for it to work. Nah, I can't get it. Basically, if you get up on top of that and you jump off and hit that loading zone, Link kind of just phases through the ground. Do I look like I'm worried about the two of ye? Sit down. Leave me the frig alone, will ya? World with Rad playing Minecraft? Bro. I would die, dude. I die as a Rad playing Minecraft, bro. Okay, so here is the really stupid glitch. Basically, this is gonna skip literally the entire dungeon. Because this is like the starting room. You gotta go through like a bunch of stuff to, why did he pull out a bomb? This is why I hate this controller, because this controller, like, does the wrong inputs and it annoys me. So you gotta line your hookshot dot about right there. Z target back and then... Oh, I did it wrong. It's really, really, really finicky. Very finicky. Right there. So now that I'm right here, now what I gotta do is Z target, walk back. I should clip into the floor. And there we go. Now I'm in the floor. So I want to kind of line myself up about right here and kind of in the middle. Which I'm about as in the middle as I can get. Maybe like a step right there.
King_demon_eyes spent some plagues on just here to annoy. Man has become one with the floor.
I have. So now what I gotta do is I gotta line that up, run forward, roll, jump slash. And you hit the loading zone to the boss room for some stupid reason. Now, this is gonna be really stupid. We're gonna jump slash with that. Swap to Kokiri sword. Z-drop bomb. Get ISG. And now while ISG is active and our crouch stab was our jump slash was the last attack that we did, pull this out. Oh wait, no, I can't do... Oh crap, no, I can't do it prior to the fight. I forgot. I forgot there's a phase 1 that I can't do that, so we'll have to do that mid-fight. That's fine. We'll hit it mid-fight and it'll look super cool. Walk in here, nothing happens. Try to leave. He says no. Alright, bring it on, buddy. Come on. We're gonna kick some ass. Johnny's always yelling at me to fight a boss, so here's your boss fight now, Johnny. Missed some... Oh! Oh, we... He's coming back out here. Smack that. Frig you. Get back in. Now he's going to come out of like 2, I think. So one of them is going to be real. So he's coming out of that one. This one. Yeah, guessed right. Let's go. One more now. One more. He's coming out of that one. Is this one? Nice. Okay, so now what I gotta do is this is gonna be very stupid. Avoid that. Bomb. I messed it up. Okay, I got ISG. There we go. Now you're about to watch me fight a boss with the least amount of effort possible. Merry Christmas, Johnny. Haha! Nice try, bud. It's like the stupidest way to fight a boss ever, dude. Goodbye. Bro, how is he not dead? I'm literally using the freaking big Goron sword. That's crazy that this guy's still alive. Is he? Okay, there you go. I'm just gonna swing and smack him. Can you imagine losing a fight? An epic boss battle. You lose the fight to a guy standing still. Like, that's so stupid. Oh, I love that I can do stupid shit like that, dude. That's so funny. And this guy gave me a Grig, so the fight wasn't really worth it, but man, was that funny. Alright, well now that I know that... Do I look like I'm worried about you? Sit down, ugly. There you are. Go away. Yeah, no, I did that boss dirty, bro. That boss was dirty. Yeah, in the last episode, we went to mostly what we did was a bit of OOT and pretty much everything in Great Bay. I don't think did we do Pirate's Fortress? I'm not sure. I think we did. And we did, what's it called, too? We did, do we have Gerudo card is the question. Where's Gerudo card on this? No, it doesn't look like we do. No, we don't. So that's gonna be a little bit annoying, but, you know, that's fine. That's whatever. We'll... Lane Bay? Yeah, absolutely. I don't remember what's under this rock. We do have silver gauntlets, so we can just go, yup, yeet. There was nothing under it, so I don't know why. Also, Spoot, did you count that nothing we got earlier? Because we did pick up another nothing earlier. I don't know if you counted it or not. Oh, yes, you did. Okay, we have 10 now. 10 nothings. Also, I think your counter thing is up again. I don't remember. I think it's... Isn't it this? No. There is, your counter should be up. Give me one quick second. Let me double check. Because I know I turned that back on. I just don't remember how to use it. Counters. So I'll manually set it to 10 because that's what you got there. Chat commands. How do I use the counters? Question. Exclam edit counter. Edit a custom. Yeah, it's edit counter, and I think you gotta write like +1 or something like that. I think it is. So it's edit counter +1. This what I did. I don't know. Anyway, that's fine. Whatever. We'll work on that after. I'm not too worried about that. We'll figure that out after. Again. He needed you again. What's he freaking complaining about now? Everything. And everything and nothing all at the same time. Internal server error. Carton issue. Try doing edit counter space and then nothing in all caps, because that's the name of the counter, because it says edit counter ID. So maybe you got to do edit counter nothing and not the word nothing all caps. Maybe that's what. Yeah, I think that's why I tried that. Fifth panels aren't connected. Ah, so just normal freaking Monday issues, I guess. Okay, all we have is those two things. There are things there, but we don't have hammer. It's always hammer. I always get screwed by the hammer, dude. Every single time, it's the hammer. Yep. Sounds about right. What's in that? Nothing. Oh, there you go. You got it. Nice. Oh, there's a Way of the Hero box there. Smack you. Is there a Way of the Hero? Nope, those boxes are fine. Alright. Oh. Now, I will say, Thieves' Hideout has not steered me wrong before. It's always had at least one good item. So, let's hope that that trend continues. There is a Way of the Hero right here in this box, so... Claim check. That doesn't really help me much. This compass.
Cryptic Ghoul 390 spent some plagues on just here to annoy. I ain't got a lot of money right now, so my bits are I'ma make you food next time you're in town.
You know what? Deal. We'll take it. We'll freaking take it. Not like you need to send me bits anyway. I'm okay without bits. Snowman that did not need to do all that shit, bro. Bro was going absolutely mental, and I have no idea why, but not saying I don't appreciate it, because, like, he got me, he turned, see? There you go. That's all I need to say. Bro made me have a stroke. Okay, you sit the frig down, because I'm going to check and see what you got in here, and I'm going to steal it. Keyring for Stone Tower. I already had that marked off. What? I already had keyring for Stone Tower marked off. I must have marked it off by accident. What? I love the stream, bro, and I'm bonkers. I know you're freaking bonkers, because I've never seen anybody go that mental with bits in my entire life, and I've been watching Twitch streams for a long time. Smack that. Bro, I was in a stream the other day, and it was like one of the more popular streamers. Now, I'm not gonna say nothing about who it was or whatever, because, you know, I'm not gonna tarnish their reputation, but it kind of annoyed me because I was in his stream, and this was a streamer that, like, I watched their content, I've enjoyed their content, and I was watching, and I was actually having a good conversation with the streamer. Like, despite him being a bigger name streamer, he actually, like, was taking the time to, like, oh, that's alright, I needed to get caught at one point to check some stuff anyway, so that's fine. And, you know, I was like, you know, this is cool, like, he's actually talking to me, like, he's calling me out by name, you know, we're having a good time and chatting, and I was like, this is awesome. Because you know, like I said, like I enjoyed this guy's content. And, like I thought I was quite honored that he took the time to, you know, to take the time out of his stream to actually talk to me, and I thought it was awesome. And at one point, I tried to ask him. I was like, hey, you know, like I recently started streaming. Now I didn't drop no links. I didn't say nothing, and I just goes, hey, you know, like I started streaming a little while ago, like, and I'm a beginner. I said, but like, you know, I said you do very well. You got a good audience. Blah 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 blah. I said, like, you know, would you have any tips for somebody who's just starting out? And not one word of a lie, I immediately get a message saying, yeah, your message goes against our guidelines and was deleted by a mod. So I'm like, oh, great, thanks, okay. So I just immediately just unfollowed and left, and I was like, well, there goes one of my favorite streamers, and now I'm just done. It's like, okay, thanks, bro. Definitely wasn't you. No, because I know you wouldn't be that. And see, that's the thing is, and you can mark my words and you can clip me saying it, but if I ever hit the point where I'm big enough to be considered a big streamer and actually make a living off of streaming, you will never catch me dead turning someone away like that. And if one of my mods does that, guess what? Yo ass is out the freaking door. But on the bright side, the people I got as a mod, I know won't do it. You don't actually need to clip that, because, like, you know, they always had a big name. Yeah, Cryptic. Don't say who that was. That's who did it to me. Same guy. That's who it was. Just because you know who. Yeah, that's who it was. Yep. I was having a good old conversation with him, and then I tried to ask a simple. Like I said, I wasn't self-promoting. I wasn't doing none of this. I just asked, "You have any tips for a starter?" Yep. And all my shit got deleted, and they're like, yep, you don't need to be saying that. You don't need to be self-promoting. I'm like, I wasn't self-promoting. I was asking. Yep. Yeah, exactly. I was like, bro, like, I was sitting there having a grand old chat, and was that, like, you know what I mean? I was like, this guy's, like, he's a big name, but he's, like, he's so genuine. He was actually, like, because I even told him, I said, hey, I watch your YouTube content, yada, 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 whatever. And he's like, yo, thanks for watching my stuff. He said, I'm glad you're enjoying it. He said, because I said, you know, I watch YouTube stuff, and I want to, his wife and a couple of close friends. Yeah, well, one of his close friends is an asshole. I hate to break it to you. You play? Oh, not bad. Crazy. But yeah, so I was just like, wow, that just left a sour taste in my mouth. I'm not gonna lie. So I just left. But like I said, no hate. Obviously, I'm not gonna say who it is because it doesn't matter. Against him, but still, yeah. But like I said, like, no hate, like, to each their own, like, you know what I mean, that's whatever. It wasn't him that did it, so it's not him I got quarrel with, but it's like, yeah, I don't know, I was a little upset, because I was like, you know, I thought, like I said, I wasn't trying to steal nobody's thunder. I mean, let's put it this way, that'd be like me showing up to freaking a stream of, like, queso and being like, hey guys, come watch me, and then everybody just leave queso and come watch some random idiot on the internet play freaking Zelda. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not gonna happen. I gotta shoot, brother. Hope you have a great stream. Yes, man. Thank you very much for all the bits, man. You did not need to do that. I appreciate you, man. You're awesome. How many? I have 3. And there he goes again. Yeah, exactly. That'd be like me showing up to, like, Smitty or something. Like, somebody who's, like, you know, the big name, and me being like, hey, guys, come watch my stream instead. And then, like, it just don't happen, bro. Like, if you have a loyal audience, ain't nobody's gonna show up and be like, hey, just ignore this guy, and then everybody just leave. Like, I don't know. It was just a bit annoying. Now, like I said, if I came in there guns blazing, like, hey, guys, link, here's this, go check out this, whatever. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, okay, I'm being a bit of an ass. Oh my god, Rad. I've got to go to sleep. I got work. Yes, man, thanks for dropping in, bro. Appreciate you, man. Go get a good night's sleep and don't drive tired. So that's not a good idea. Yeah, you guys are awesome, absolutely. Well said, Cryptic. Thank you very much, bro. Will do, man. Will do. Like I said, there'll be another one an hour before this one, so an hour before whatever, and then I'll be raiding right into Kings if I can get it. It's like people go in and say, yeah, like exactly. Go watch him then. Like, it's a matter of preference, you know. Like, it's just a matter. It's an all. That's all it is. It's a matter of preference. I don't really know what else I can do here. I do have a keg. I found the powder keg, which means I could go check. Because I think we've already done. I've already got Deku Mask, so like no doubt, I'm pretty sure I've already done. Uh, See, here's the thing. It's almost final day anyway, so like, would I really need to blow into that? I probably still should because I don't know what else to check. Like, I really just need to find something to check. Yes, no, man. Thanks for dropping in, man. Appreciate you, bro. You're awesome. The fact that freaking Goron Link can backflip is crazy to me. Try to bounce between them. Honestly, I more prefer to just watch like their YouTube stuff. I don't actually go to any of the streams, but that's just me. I'm normally not a big live stream watcher, but like a lot of the fellers like Rad and them, like I'll go watch them because those guys are like, I actually know that I can actually get some interaction talking to them. Soul of Keys for him, man. You know what I mean? I guess it's more so that like it's like, yeah, the content's great. Great Bay key ring. Bro, it's like I'm getting like the same items again because like that one's already ticked off too. Heart Piece, Soul of Octoroks and MM, and Pig Mask! We got Pig Mask! I will, man. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. He's the Markiplier of our group. Who, me? Or you or Chris? Wait, well, I missed something. Me. Oh. What? Why me? Like, I guess I'll take it as a compliment, because I freaking really, the Markiplier is like my favorite YouTuber of all time. Ocarina of Time! And Soul of Dragonflies. And an 8th. So we have Ocarina of Time. And then there was something else there that I missed. I didn't see what it was. It was a stray fairy for something. I didn't see what it was. So I really wasn't paying much attention. Probably should have been, but I wasn't. Bop! Silver Rupee Shadow Scythe. 2. Mark that one down. There we go. Very much a compliment. Yeah, I freaking love Markiplier, dude. So, like, absolutely gonna take that as a compliment. What's this? Blast Mask! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That is a freaking lifesaver. Holy shit, you have no idea. King, you know how you're obsessed with Blast Mask? I learned something that you're gonna freaking love. That's just I just got kind of lucky. That's all. That has nothing to do with anything. That's just me getting lucky. So don't worry. What's that? Ice Scythe 3. Where's Ice Scythe? Ice Scythe right there. 3. Okay. And there's one more grass patch right here, which is an 8th one of those, and a 4th one of those. That's exactly what Mark says. Shut up. Oh, I forgot they're closed, bro. those are close too, isn't it? 6 a.m. Of course. I'm not wait. I can't sit around here and wait because I don't have a lot of time. Did did we do Gorman Brothers? I think we did. We just didn't do it in here because we didn't have keg, but now we have keg, so or we had keg anyway. I can't do it right now because I don't have a shield in MM. As soon as I get a shield in MM, you'll see. I learned that you can bomb hover. You can bomb hover with Blast Mask. I was just doing the inputs incorrectly, and I learned the proper way to do it. So Blast Mask actually becomes far more useful now than it was. So now I can basically infinitely hover now. Because Blast Mask only has a cooldown. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I don't have bow. Bro, I just need a shield. If I could just get a shield, I could do so much. What do I have? I have Oath. We did Cow Grotto. And we did the other Cow Grotto. I know we did Icona because, the only problem is, though, I don't think we did,
King underscore demon underscore eyes spent some plagues on just here to annoy. Blast mask only run.
Blast Mask only run. I'll see. I'll consider it. I'll look into it, and I will consider it. I need to go see really quickly, though. I need to find out what I did. Hang on, I'm looking at my VOD because I want to see. Yeah, we did Gorman Brothers because I can see it here. We did a lot of Great Bay. Did the Cow Grotto. We were in Icona, weren't we? Because we did Graveyard. I know that much. Yeah, because we did the Graveyard, but we didn't actually do. No, we did. We couldn't actually go to Stone Tower because we don't have Garrow's mask. So we didn't do. It's more of a meme than anything. No, but honestly, it is kind of viable. But like, like I said, I'll look into it. I'll see. Seems you're adamant about it. We'll have a look at it. If I just had a shield. I just need a shield. If I could just get a shield, I could do so much. I actually don't know what to do, dude. We're running out of time, and I have no idea. I just wasted so much time doing a full loop around to go to the swamp when I was right next to the swamp. I think there's something actually wrong with me. No, not that. No, Garo as in, or Garo, G-A-R-O. Oh, frig off, Wolfos. Okay, it's daytime, so they'll leave anyway. Oh, this is not good, boys. This is not good. That's not what I wanted. I need a shield. If I get a shield, we can bum rush a lot of stuff. We just need a shield, and we can bum rush some stuff. That's all we need. I don't remember if I bought from this guy or not. What are you selling? Hylian shield, no OT. I already got it. Oh, come on. I just need a shield.
King underscore demon underscore eyes spent some plagues on just here to annoy. Just gonna leave this here for you, Squiddy Lamar loves Crake.
You're an idiot. You're like actually an idiot. Oh god. Bro, I don't. Can I hit you with that? I can. we already do this? Yes, 'cause it's already opened. Okay, we've already done that. Oh, bro, I don't know what we're doing. Climb! Thank you. See, there's so... Like, I can do ISG off of, like, Great Fairy Sword and stuff, but because I don't have a shield... Actually... No, see, because I can't crouch. I can't crouch because I don't have a shield. I literally need the... I don't know what to do, boys. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what we're doing here. Get in the flower. I don't know what I'm doing. Frick two he is. Get out of my way. I'm coming through. I actually don't know what to do, boys. I really don't. I don't know what I'm doing. I've already checked that. Still recoiling from the hype train. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing, bro. Oh, I was already here. I was already here. Which is not good for me. Excuse me. I should not still be on that platform. No, you absolute buffoon! If I void out, that should put me back up on the thing. What the frick was that? Somebody clip that! Somebody please clip that. What the frig was that? I've never had that happen before. Oh my god, dude. I'm not having a good time. Oh my god, dude. Just leave me alone. What is happening? Oh my god. I'm actually gonna start losing my mind. Hip loops are some of the most obnoxious assholes I've ever seen. So unbelievably obnoxious. Try it. Frig off. You. Frig you too, asshole. And thanks, camera, for just doing that. So glad you did that. Oh my god, this game, dude. I give up, bro. I give up this game. Oh my god. I give up, bro. I give up. I don't know what to freaking do. It's gonna be like the most boring freaking stream and most boring video on YouTube ever made, bro. I just don't know. Yeah, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. else to do. I really don't. I have no idea. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Hold on. Give me a second. Spoot, are you still there, darling? Yeah, I'm gonna email you the spoiler log for this one. Can you just tell me... Give me a general area. I need the bow for MM. That's all I need. I'm not gonna read it because like I said, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to spoil nothing. I just need a hint. I need something. So I need to go this. Give me one sec. Let me grab that. Attach it there. Okay, there you go, Spoot. I emailed you the spoiler log there. Thank you. While she does that, we're just gonna go see what else there is for me to check. Is there any? Oh, there is a soul here. There is a few things we missed. Just that. It's just a Greg. It's fine. What's that? Shell blades, which is just. Actually, there is a couple spots that I need those, so that's not horrible, I guess. It's not bad. I've already checked most of the stuff. I'm just looking to see if the grass needs to be cut or anything. No. Bro, 110,000. Crazy. Yeah, like, I don't know, dude. I really don't. Don't know what else there is to do. If I could just get either a bow or a shield in MM. Either one, really, actually. Bow or shield for MM. Anything. Check back for Cryptic. For what? Oh, what did Cryptic do? Went all in. Holy shit! I did not notice that one. That one flew under the radar on me. Insane. We've checked pretty much all of the grottos, haven't we? We've checked the grottos. Pretty sure we've checked all the... there is one thing actually. Oh no, but it's nighttime now and I can't get in to the castle. There is one thing that I could check. Before you actually tell me anything, Spoot, find it and hold off. There is one thing that I have yet to check. I think we did the grottos. That's one of the first things I think I usually do is grottos. We got Serious Song, Serenade of Water. No idea. No idea. And then he went all in and lost them all, you freaking idiot. Why would you tempt fate twice? Oh, I just need it to be daytime. Because I need to be an adult. If I had Song of Time, that'd be great, because I could just become an adult anytime I wanted. He's a gambler, man. He is. This is why his missus don't let go to no casinos, because he's gonna blow every cent he got. Because he's gonna win like, he's gonna turn like $10 into $50 on one pull, and he's gonna go, oh, nah, I got this, and then he's just gonna ruin their entire life savings, and they're frigged. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. Like I said, I got one last Hail Mary attempt, and if it doesn't work... Oh, wait, no, I can't even do that. I just realized I can't do that because the thingy's not open. And I don't have Zelda's Lullaby. Oh, God, never mind. Yeah, Spoot, I'm just gonna need, I just realized my other idea is not gonna work, so... I just need a general idea. I'm just gonna come in here and top up on some stuff. Hey, honey, watch this bet's life savings. Yeah, basically. And I know his missus, and she will beat his ass mercilessly, dude. You won't even be able to recognize Cryptic when he's done. When she's done with E. She will beat his ass. Bomb choose. While I'm here, I guess I'll just play this. Sure. Smack. So it's solid green, left blue, right blue. Jump green. Then it's gonna be double blues. Oh crap. No! Slow reds and then fast reds. And I messed it up. That's fine, I already missed one anyway. Give me another free try. Solid green. Left blue. Right blue. Jump green. Left blue and or double blues. Yes! Oh. But that means I need iron boots. And that only gives me arrows. Navigate. I can't use that in OOT. That's the problem. I can't use Zora Mask in OOT, so I would need iron boots. I have silver scale, but I have to be able to stand on the bottom to get it, or I need Zelda's Lullaby. Which I don't know where either one of those are either. Yeah, frig you. I actually have no idea what to do now then. I really don't. That's kind of cringe. Oh, that's just not freaking good, dude. That's just not good. So bottom of the well is where that's at. Not good, not good. Spoot, give me a hint on where Song of Time is then. Because that's the only other thing I can think of that will clear up my journey. I hope that's readily accessible, because if it's not, then we're frigged. Thought this was set to be guaranteed. It is! It is beatable. The only problem is if Kokiri Forest as an adult is Song of Time. Oh my god, I never checked that. Oh shit, no, you right. Hold up, we gotta go back. We can go back and do that. I'm gonna check over here first to see what's over here. Okay, this Spoot might have just saved us there. Yeah, Spoot may have just saved us. It's funny how they, like, just can't, like, do anything about me doing that. Don't even try to stop me, bro. It's just... But yeah, no, it is guaranteed it is beatable. Like, it's not guaranteed beatable, but it is beatable, meaning in the sense as how our last one, I frigged up because I ran out of time and it was in Majora's Mask and I didn't have time to go get it. So I can check these boxes because I can't check them as an adult, but I can check them as a kid. There's a soul and Way of the Hero. Chicken. Great, that doesn't help. And a soul. Wall Masters. Okay, return to spawn. So we gotta come back here as an adult, so we're gonna just quickly go run out here. Fastest way to the castle, if I remember correctly, I think honestly might just be to use Bunny Hood and run there, because if I try to use the other things, I gotta navigate some other shit. So we're just gonna haul ass and get there, and hopefully get there before nighttime. But yeah, no, being beatable is not, and I'm not gonna make it in time because it's gonna be nighttime, bro. Frig off! It's gonna close right in my face, isn't it? Oh! I got it! Oh, get shit on! Frig you! Frig you! Frig you! Frig you! Absolutely shat on. Frig you. Get out of my way. I'm going to get this sword now. Just wave dash. That's what I did. I like Ultra Instinct, like just teleported up onto that thing as it was rising, dude. Why is there a dog following me in the temple? Come on, Rufus, let's go. Is this gonna be like a Futurama thing where like I'm gonna age and the dog's just gonna sit there and wait for me? He said you shouldn't be here. Probably shouldn't be, but oh well. Whee! Okay, get out of my way, ugly. Honestly, fastest way? Forgot I had Minuet. Do I look like I'm worried about your ugly ass? Get the frick out of my way, will ya? I got a place to be. I ain't dealing with you. Don't do that. Oh my god. Frig off! Moblins are so annoying, dude. Like, frig off, dude! Frig off. Okay, now he's got his back turned. Shot in the ass, frig you. There's a guy up there. He doesn't appear to have anything in him. Does not. Alright, moving on. It does, bro. It does suck, bro. It does. Okay, so there's a few things I can check here. And it's nighttime, so the Skulltula should be there. So it's not... It's not... Oh, so Kokiri Forest as an adult. So it's not going to be that or that, because that's 42. A heart piece, so 42 is 43 of those. Okay. Nintendo won't fix it because they're too busy fiddling with other complaints. Just read on Facebook post of the guy saying he and his sister share a Switch 2 and his sister named her account Twink Link as a result. That's crazy. Bro, where the frig is this as an adult? Like, I don't know what there is here to check as an adult. Like, what's different? I know that grass patch and that Skulltula are different as an adult. Oh my god, is that it? There's no way that's it there. That's it there, isn't it? Oh my god! I didn't know that this freaking grass could be randomized! Alright, I didn't know that was different. Oh my god, Song of Time. Alright. Okay. And that Pal World stuff. Yeah, I know. Nintendo is just... Nintendo needs to just chill. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they would make so much more money if they just stop being so stingy with things. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Nintendo games. I love the Zelda series. This is not where I was supposed to be going. I don't know why I'm going this way like an idiot. Like, obviously my favorite series in the entire world is Zelda. My dog's name is Zelda. Like, you know what I mean? I have a full-size Master Sword and Shield sitting next to me. I'm a Zelda nerd. Absolute. High on their supply. Yeah, see, it's just the problem is this, that they're looking way too much for, like, well, what can get us more money? Which, like, yes, I get it, you're a business, absolutely. Your entire, like, the world runs on money. It sucks, but the world runs on money, absolutely. But, like, when you're basically basing your entirety of everything on, oh, it's just money, like, you know what I mean? Everything is just money. It gets a bit back like they invented game chat with the Switch 2. Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's just getting a bit much now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just too much. Okay, become a child. We go back to being young Link, because that'll give us this. What's that over there? That grass has nothing in it. Coming close to the end of my time, and I really don't want to stop playing, because, like, I really enjoy doing these. But my viewers have dropped off as well, so it's just one of those things that, oh, just got to deal with it. Discord didn't exist for Switch 2. So they're setting a new standard to Switch 2 and this whole BS on console bricking. If they start, if companies start bricking consoles, I'm just going to stick to, I'm just gonna stick to PC. I'll just sell my old consoles and just use the extra money for PC stuff. Because you can't brick a PC because people can literally build a PC out of scratch parts. You know what I mean? You don't need a supplier to do that. I bought a pre-built one, but there are plenty of people in this world that have just built their own. Sucks for people. But then again, let's look at it like this: if that starts happening, you could just sell your Xbox and just get a lower end PC for a start, and then, you know, when you actually start getting some actual cash, you can switch that. What's up? Why are you saying hi? What? I'm so confused. Nope. Save state. Oh, jumped off. Went too far to the side. Oh, you built your own PC. Oh, that what you're talking about. At least a couple of times now. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can kind of... We don't have boomerang either, which would make this way easier, but we'll quickly... Because I know Jabu is on the path... What is it? Jabu... I got a note made there. Jabu is on the path to Ganon, so which means there is stuff here that we need. Get the frig out of my way, jellyfish man. Yeah, it is a bit nuts. They're starting to treat it like they invented, like, open world, like, racing games. Like, as if Forza doesn't exist. Like, it's crazy. Okay, we don't have the parasites, which means we can't get rid of that. So there's not much we can do here. It's like, oh, GTA exists. Oh, Forza exists. No, Mario Kart World set the genre of open world racing. Like, frig off. Just not how that works. That guy got nothing. I didn't mean to hit that. Stop, I'm trying to... Stop, and oh my god, hit the spider. Okay, jack shite. There's a way of the hero pot in there. Oh my god, go away. Become the Apple of game consoles. We're taking things other companies have done, was doing for years, and act like it's a brand new invention created by Apple. Yeah. That's an owl statue. Okay, we can deal with it. I'm okay without that. I feel like we've already been in here and done everything there is to do, because I remember doing that exact thing, shooting that pot and saying I don't need that owl statue. I'm pretty sure we've already done this. I think I'm having I have like Vietnam flashbacks, dude. So we're gonna leave. Except Apple does have some events that are unique. They do, but at what cost? I gotta get a new controller, dude. This joystick is just not working. It keeps throwing my buttons off. Galaxy S6 came out in 2015. It's capable of wireless charging 3 years before the iPhone 8 and Apple acted like wireless charging was their creation. That is true. I know a lot of people who've had phones that could wireless charge long before Apple started doing it. What's over there, Greg? Have we done Ice Cavern yet? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we've checked Ice Cavern. No, because we were never adult. So we actually haven't done this yet. The only problem is, though, I just realized I'm not going to be able to get any blue fire. I would have to go all the way to Ganon's castle to get blue fire. But I don't even know if we can get to that yet. That one there has a soul in it because it's blue, because those things there are supposed to be red. And do we have the soul of freezers? We don't, so we can't even get in here. So, like, I don't even know what to be doing, dude. I really don't. Like, the episode, like, I'm almost out of time, but, like, we've done, like, nothing this episode, dude. It's just been 2 hours of nothing. There can be a few things underwater here, but I think I'm too far up to actually see them, and I would need iron boots to get down to them. But the blue fire, I realize now the blue fire is not even going to be useful at the moment anyway, because I can't even get past that first room, because I need the soul of freezers in order to actually do anything there. Can I borrow a couple blue fire? If only if it was that simple, bro. I wish it was that simple. There can be a couple of checks right here, which is just Gregs and some bombs, but it looks good. Magic, bombs, and 2 Gregs, yeah. Yeah, I actually have no idea, dude. I really don't. Girl talking about her new Mac, taking this cool new charger called USB-C, while every other device was using USB-C for almost a decade. Yeah, it took Apple a while to switch to USB-Cs. Now, I have a USB-C on mine now, finally, and I'm glad, because it's just so much more convenient. Because I can use... Yeah, thanks. That's exactly what I wanted to do. So I have Song of Time. That'll obviously it'll buy me time in MM, but like there's very little I can actually do in MM without other stuff. So I actually just genuinely have no idea what to do, which sucks. Majorly sucks, dude. Majorly sucks. Spoot, you still got that thing up? Can you check and see where would I find OOT iron boots? Anti-consumer practices. Spoot, check where the iron boots are for OOT. I'm gonna run really quickly and use the washroom while you check that right quick, please, and thank you very much.
Why do we sit around like our feet are tied to the ground? Why don't we stand and praise his name? We need to shout his praise, let him hear our voices raise. Because of him we're not the same. Come on, let's jump to our feet and sing, shout praise to the King. Let it all out.
You're joking, right? You're joking. It's in Great Bay Temple. But that means I would need to find... I would need Bossa Nova, which I don't know where the frig that's to. OOT boots, yeah? You can snooze that ad there if you want, because we're about to end anyway. Yeah, they're in Great Bay. In the temple. It would have been, but that wouldn't be Great Bay. That's Great Bay Temple, which is a completely different area. But that means I would have to find Bossa Nova, and I have no idea where Bossa Nova is. Bossa Nova is in Water Temple? But that means I need Zelda's Law. Oh my god, that means I need Zelda's Law. And I need Iron Boots! What? That means I need Iron Boots to get in there, because I can't get into Water Temple without... What? Oh, no. Okay. Never mind. I was going to say, it don't make any sense. What's in Water Temple? I was saying yes to boots being in... Oh, they're not in... They're not in... So they're in... Are they in Great Bay or Water Temple? Because both of those are two different things. Great Bay, Water Temple. Yeah, okay, so Great Bay and Water Temple are two different. So, just... So they're in Great Bay, but that means I would need Sonata. And I don't know where Sonata... Or, not Sonata, Bossa Nova. I need Bossa Nova for that. Like, I don't know what else... Really, what else there is for me to check. I have Song of Time now, which is nice. A hint for Bossa Nova? Sure. Is it readily accessible to me? Because we don't have any... We're, like, out of time now. So there's not much we can really do right now. We're not going to be doing all this extra stuff, but keep a note on that and we'll go... Snowhead. To get the Snowhead, the only way to get to so Snowhead is in like Mountain Village or like Snowhead, because Snowhead and Mountain Village are two things. Snowhead is the actual area where like the wind is blowing and shit, and Mountain Village and shit is the other stuff. So that would mean it just says Snowhead. So that's which means I not village. So that means I needs a freaking shield in MM. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I don't know, dude. I really don't. It's still beatable because I found Song of Time. It is still beatable. I just need a shield in MM and I can cheese my way into Snowhead. I can cheese my way into Snowhead. What is the most readily available shield for me right now? Because there's 3 different shields I can get in MM because I enabled Deku. Any of them will do. Any of them will do. Forest Temple, like, we were already in that, but I don't have the keys to get in there. Oh my god, dude, everything is just like step by step by step by step by step, and it's going everywhere, dude. I need the key ring for it, and I don't have the key ring for it. Forest Temple. Yeah, because remember, what about MM Secret Shrines? MM Secret Shrine is the one across the thing in Mountain Village. So I would need the bow to get there, or I would need a shield, again. So Secret Shrine, whatever the shield is in Secret Shrine, can't do that one because we need a shield to get there, or some other way of getting there. So I need to find the key ring to Forest Temple in order to do that. The other one's also in Snowhead. So the only one that is available to me is the one in the Forest Temple, which is locked behind a key ring. So where is where do? Oh my God, dude! Where do I get the key ring for Forest Temple? Do you find that one there, Spoot? Where's key ring for Forest? Oh God, I hate when you say "oh no." Hyrule Castle? It told me that Hyrule. It told me Hyrule Castle was. It told me Hyrule Castle was foolish. It's a wonder item. I've already. What? Hyrule Castle's wonder item? Where the frick? I already checked the wonder items. There must be a wonder item that I'm missing then. Hold on, we're gonna go check, because that's available to us right now. On the bright side, like I said, I'm new to the randomizers and stuff. Like, I know a lot about Zelda, but like I don't know every nook and cranny of like wonder items and stuff. So like, we've already checked that. So my only question is, where the frig? Maybe having stuff in there makes the sayings from the stones useless due to stuff being in random location, but different from the algorithm the stones are giving you. I thought I said Ganon's castle. Oh, Hyrule Castle. Okay. Yeah, like, I thought I already did all the wonder items here. What wonder items did I miss, then? Because, what? I was already up here. Therefore, is foolish without randomization, but in reality... See, here's the thing. Those stones don't normally give you hints like don't actually, like, say stuff like that. Is foolish without randomization, but in reality, the items you need are there making it not foolish. I need this chicken. They normally give... Yeah, they normally just give, like, basic shit. They don't... They give, like, weird, like, lore bits and shit. They're not really that... They're not actually important to the main game. And the only way you can interact with... You actually speak to them is with the Mask of Truth in base game. Like, see, look, all the sparkles on this is gone. So, like, my question is, what wonder item? It's hard to find. It's hard to type what I mean exactly. The only thing I can think is maybe. Hold on, there's only one thing. Hang on, You, get up. Because I finally found the chicken, which allows me to wake him up. Because I didn't have that before. I got that earlier. So now I can get him up. So now he's out of the freaking way. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can. You can 100% this game without ever talking to a Gossip Stone. Not Majora's Mask, because there's the... I didn't need to push that down there. I forgot that I can do that. There's the chummy stone. Without randomization, stones are saying something. Saying some place is foolish. Once randomized, the stones will say it is foolish, but now an item you want is there. But see, the way that they're programmed is their text is generated with the seed. Is there like wonder items in the freaking water here or some shit? No, so like... Okay, Zelda's Lullaby, or, yeah, Zelda's Lullaby and Zelda, okay. And Zelda's Letter. Yeah, they randomize with every seed. They're not, they're completely unique every single time. So like, where I see the one just now, it said Kokiri Forest is on the path to Majora. That one, it just generated because I found Twin Mole's remains earlier, when I cut the grass when I first started the seed. But Spoot said it's here, so there's Wonder Rupee somewhere here that I don't know about. And I'm actually going to have to Google that right quick, because I'm learning some new stuff here. Hold up here. OoT. The Wonder Item locations. For... not dungeons, overworld, we need Hyrule Castle. There's 13 of them. Oh. Must be shot with... so there's one that's gonna be shot with a slingshot. Okay, so there's 3 that I'm missing. There's 3 that I'm missing. Do we have slingshot? We do. No, we don't. Hopefully a bow works. If the bow don't work, then we might be cooked, boys. We might be cooked. Okay, so I did not know there were Wonder Rupees there. So, I guess you learn something new every day, huh? So we gotta go back up here. Across over here. Yeah. Can I not hit that? What? How do I hit? They're right there. Must be shot with slingshot. So I can't do it. I can't do it with a bow. It has to be slingshot. Why do I have a bomb? Yeah, bow just does not work. Can I use hook shot? Nope, because I can't reach. But they're not gold anyway, so yeah, they don't work without it. That's so weird. So I don't. Oh my god, dude. This is just not my day, bro. This is just not my day. Yeah, I literally need the slingshot to do this. That's a bit annoying, dude. That's a bit annoying. That's annoying. Yeah, that's annoying. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do that again. Check that out next week. Alright, yeah, so unfortunately that's just how she goes sometimes. Obviously we weren't meant to get very far today. So... Hey, look on the bright side. Fairy, where's the slingshot? Yeah, give me the hint. If it's something stupid, I swear to God, I'm just gonna scrap this run and we'll just start another one next Monday. Swear to God. Swear to God, I'll just get a new one. If it's something stupid, I'm saying frig it. Like, I'm just saying frig it. I'm not wasting my time. Where is that shit? Considering the fact that you're doing the laughing emojis, it feels like it's somewhere. The second Great Fairy Magic upgrade, which means I need Zelda's Lullaby. All right, all right, that's it. Yeah. So we're gonna be starting a new run next Monday. So, oh, that's so stupid. Second Great Fairy Magic upgrade. So that's the one up on the top of Death Mountain. Oh. Yeah, all right. Well, we'll be starting a new one next Monday then. So, hope you guys weren't too fond of that run, because that one will be scrapped because, like I said, it's just everything is kind of frigged. This run is absolutely atrocious. So yeah, we'll just not worry about it. But yeah, so that was Zella's Lullabies in Secret Shrine. Yeah, I need. Oh my God, that's so. I'll never. Did you find FD? No, where's FD? You might as well hit me. Where the frig's FD at? We never found him. That's like become like a Where's Waldo. It's like if anybody. Oh, that's what we should start doing, dude. That's what we should start doing. Everybody gets to pick a spot in either game, and you get to pick one. Like you get to pick a broad area. So like, but you can't pick like all of Great Bay. For example, like if you say Great Bay, you gotta either pick Great Bay Temple. You gotta pick uh, Pirate's Fortress, Zora Cape, or stuff like that. And if somebody gets it right, they'll like win a prize, and we'll have to work on that. Pick all of OOT. Well, I see that's where your luck would kick you in the ass, and I'd find it like be the first item you get when you first enter MM. And I pick frig you, Cryptic. But yeah, like we could do that. That'd be kind of cool. I can get a list of places if you guys want to do that. I can like do up a list of all the areas that you could pick. You get to pick one, and if you're right, you win a prize. I like lists. Yeah, I'll do that. When I get a bit of time, I'll do up OOT Kakariko Cell Keaton Mask. Oh, is that where that's so no shot FD FD is hidden behind that stupid idiot. That stupid guard that guards Death Mountain Gate gives FD. There's that's so stupid. Oh my God, that's so stupid. Oh my God, dude. That's actually stupid. But yeah, no, I'll do up a list. I'll do up a list of the different spots, and then when we start a run, everybody who's gonna participate gets to pick a spot. Two people can pick the same spot. So if one of you guys picks Pirate's Fortress, you can we each get one location per game. Yeah, honestly, yeah, that kind of works. Yeah, I can give you that. I pick your PC. Yeah, frig you. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, that sounds pretty fair. Because considering there's a lot of checks in both games, yeah, I'll do that. That's a good idea, King. Thanks, bro. We'll do that. We'll do that. You want one pick per game, so I'll divide them out. I'll do up a list of the different areas. Um, and yeah, like I said, I'll have a look at that and see. I picked the known universe. Joke's on you. You don't know nothing. Did you put any more thought into our rando run, King? Because you got the emulator and the ability to do it. God's imagination, crazy. You guys are actually messed. But yeah, no, you should definitely. Was there any other items you want to know the location for? No, honestly, that's good enough. I'm already that freaking run already got me mind baffled, and freaking Snowman and Rad and all them earlier got me freaking gone. So, but yeah, so that's gonna be it. Unfortunately, it didn't work. Like I said, so for those of you uh, who may have missed any of my other stuff or other things like that, sorry, I got tickle in my throat. It's mostly a scheduling thing at this point. Yeah, that's entirely fair, but that's like I said. Anytime you get, I'm down for it. I'd like to try it. I think it'd be pretty good. But no, if you guys missed anything or any of my past runs or any of the other content that I have, definitely go check out my YouTube channel. It'd be definitely appreciated. And if you're more of a fan of No Way Oath to Order was in Market Potion Shop. I already had Oath. I had Oath. I bought it already. Remember? That was one of the things we laughed at on the first day. I got to the market and bought it. I already had Oath to Order, which is really funny. But no, if you guys are a fan of shorter form content, go check out my TikTok and also have an Instagram as well. I don't have the link to that, but it's the exact same thing in the same profile picture, so it's pretty streamlined throughout everything. Same name. Just depends. Sometimes it might be a dot instead of an underscore, as it is in my Twitch as an underscore. Some things might be a dot. Either way, it'll have the same picture. It'll make sense. You'll see it. If you guys did enjoy my content, or if you are enjoying my content and you ran out of stuff, definitely go check out my boys Cryptic Ghoul 390 and King Demon Eyes on Twitch and YouTube, and for King Kick as well because he streams on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. All of King's VODs are up on his YouTube, so go check those out. And Cryptic has more so edited content, so if you're more of a fan of that, go check him out as well. But yeah, so very unfortunate, but we'll try again next week. I'll get it all run up. Tomorrow we'll be doing another a small extra stream. I'm gonna get back of my back on top of my stuff. Yeah, but like I said, you got actually excuse. You got full-time job. So, but yeah, like I said, tomorrow we'll be doing like a quick little like 1 hour, hour and a half, whatever it takes. I'd say probably about an hour to do our last bit of Doom. So those of you who are following Doom, definitely go check me out tomorrow. And we'll finish up that. And then on Wednesday, we have a new game starting, taking place of Doom. And on Friday, we have a game taking over Dredge, because we finished last Friday. So definitely come by to check those out. I'm excited for them. Neither one of them I've ever played. And I can't tell you that. You're going to show up and find out. I will say, Cryptic, one of them is one of the ones that you did request. So, so you'll be excited. But yeah, no, so definitely check that out tomorrow, and I'll see you guys, hopefully. I know you're going to show up either way, but I got to leave you in suspense somehow. Yeah, you did. Don't worry, I keep a list of all the requested games, so if you guys have any other suggestions or things you'd like to watch me play and possibly fail miserably at, you're welcome to drop them in chat during any of my live streams, because our lovely Mrs. Spoot keeps a note for me. God love her. Uh, it's one of the last ones you said, I will say. But yeah, no, so thank you guys very much for watching. Check me out tomorrow, and check out on Wednesday and Friday for the new games. And without further ado, have a wonderful evening, guys, and don't make any stupid decisions.